Hello everybody, my name is Phoenix.
And I'm Xandor.
Today we'll be playing X-Wing Miniatures. I will be playing as the Imperial.
And I'll be playing as the Rebels again, after a devastating loss.
Alrighty, so for my list, I will be running 4 TIE Interceptors with Gideon Hask at the lead.
And I will be running 3 X-Wings, all named characters, and 1 A-Wing pilot. The X-Wings are going to be Biggs, it's going to be Garvin Dries, and 1 Thane Carell, and my A-Wing pilot is going to be Jake Farrell.
Alright, starting off, we have little ones up front, big ones in the back. Gideon Hask is the leader. He is taking the tail position for now.
We're pretty much spread all across the board. We got Thane Carell taking the left flank, followed by Jake Farrell, Garvin Dries going right up the middle, and lastly Biggs Dark Lighter coming through the right flank.
This is our battlefield, and the game begins now.
Starting off the game with Biggs, he's going to do a hard bank to the left. He's going to go this way. And he is going to focus, because I do not trust what these Imperials are doing now.
Alright, and I only set 1 dial for my crew, and that's because they are all going 5 forward.
I figured.
So I'm just going to go ahead and move them all together. They will all have the same action as well. And they are all going to boost forward.
Oh god, boost.
Boost.
You really want to make sure I was in range, huh? Fun fact about our first game ever, it took an entire squadron of TIE fighters to kill Biggs in 1 game. 6 turns it took. So I guess Phoenix wants to make sure that they kill Biggs as quickly as possible, huh?
And my Imperials are going to take the ability to do a red boost.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Whoa, they really want Biggs dead. They're like, oh, we heard of Biggs Dark Lighter.
They're just zoom.
They're like, first of all, he's a traitor, first of all. Now for my guy, starting off with Garvin, he is going to just straight for. Now that I think about it, probably should have banked or turned, but oh well. That's going to just go meow. And he's going to focus. Boom. And then going on to Jake Farrell. Where are you? Right over here. He's going to do a soft speed 3 turn. Out of range of everybody still. And he's going to perform a barrel roll, actually. He's going to go right here. And he's going to end right there. And lastly, number 5, because Phoenix doesn't have any pilots that have 5, whatever. Thane Carell, he's going to do a hard bank to the right at speed 3. Boom. I should also mention all of my X-Wings are starting with their S-foils in attack positions. And he is going to barrel roll as well. Going right there. And ending.
Do X-Wings have the capability to barrel roll?
Yeah, they do.
Oh, dang, they do. Okay. Alright, all of my TIE Interceptors are going to be shooting at Biggs Dark Lighter. So, to start off with, we're going to start with number 4. He has 2 hits.
Biggs is going to get 2 defense dice and 2 evades.
Going on to number 3. Same type of attack, a crit and
same
eyeball.
thing, and he managed to get through. I'm not using my focus token just yet because
number 2.
Phoenix told me, ooh.
2 crits and a hit. That is off camera, so let's just kind of.
Yeah, ooh, okay. Ooh, let's hope I can get this. You know what? I think this is the time I'm going to use my focus token.
Mm-hmm.
Meaning that if I land on an eyeball, it immediately turns over to an evade.
Mm-hmm.
So I do get to evade 1.
But you still take...
But I still take 2 crits, which does take away his shields. So now Biggs is completely on hull points.
And Gideon is going to be making his attack. His special effect does not kick in yet because you are not damaged.
Correct. And it's 2 eyeballs and 1 regular hit. Biggs just needs 1 evade, and I get it.
Alrighty. Now to any other shooting.
Could be at range 3 here.
Nope. Nope.
Nope, just out. Yep, just out.
His arc is out of it. His arc is out of it.
His arc's not out of it. He's in the arc.
No, him.
Oh, him? Yeah, no, he's out of arc. And he's also out of arc. So yeah, there's no shooting on my end. Starting off with Biggs, he's going to do just a blue speed 1 right turn. Right over here.
Into an asteroid.
Into an asteroid field, which is fine.
It's fine. Damage.
It's fine. We're okay here. We're okay here. Doesn't mean he cannot shoot anyone, but that's fine.
Or take an action.
Or take an action, which is also fine.
Okay, starting off front and center. Number 3 is going to go for straight and remove his stress. He is also going to take an evade token. Number 4 is going to do a 2 bank to the right, which will also kill his stress.
You don't want to kill.
And he will take a focus token. Number 4.
You mean number 2?
Number 2 was going to try and go here. However, it seems like it's going to be a bump. But it still removes stress.
Would you say that gets in the asteroid too? He is touching the asteroid.
I am on the asteroid.
Yep. So roll a die. Damn.
Nothing.
For
and
those
Hask is going to bank 2 to the right as well. It is going to remove his stress, and he is going to take a focus token.
You know what's the cool thing about this? They're out of formation now.
Yeah.
So much for discipline.
Oh,
I know that's not what it's a joke. Let me have my anti-imperial propaganda joke. That is going to be Garvin Dries. He's going to do a hard bank to the right.
Through an asteroid.
Through an asteroid, but he doesn't end on it. But he will have to roll an attack die on himself to see if he hits an asteroid. He does.
And takes critical damage or his shields.
It only knocks 1 shield. I'm okay.
Okay, go ahead
we're
and
okay.
move Pharrell now.
And now Pharrell is going to move, what did I say, to the up, down, left, right at speed 2. I keep forgetting that a lot of this movement is very dependent on how you move your guys, and I keep forgetting that.
And when.
And when as well. Lastly, my Thane Corell, he's going to move just straight forward at speed 4. And I forgot actions as well. Whoops. Garvin, he's going to focus, is what he's going to do. As for Jake Farrell, he is going to target lock. Let's put it on this one right here, on number 3. Boom. So now he has a target lock on that one. As for Thane Corell, he is going to... Can he target lock anybody?
He is out of range.
He's out of range of him, but he is in range of this one that's already been target locked. So he is going to target lock that one as well. Boom.
Okay.
Now we're going to go on to the shooting phase, starting with the lowest
Starting from the
highest. Thank you. Highest, starting with the initiative player, which is Phoenix.
Nope. Highest, starting from
Oh, that would be me. That would be me, wouldn't it? Mm-hmm. Yes, it would be Thane Corell. Thane Corell, I am going to spend 1 energy token to fire an ion torpedo at the one I have target locked right now. I am at range 3, so that means Phoenix will get an extra defense die. And there's going to be 4 attacks. And if it hits, I'm going to spend 1 regular or critical result hit to cause the defender to suffer 1 normal damage. All remaining crit or normal hits inflict on ion tokens instead of damage.
Okay.
Okay.
You want to spend your target lock to reroll?
I'm going to spend my target lock to reroll, yeah. Alright, so that's going to be 1 normal hit.
It's going to be an evade.
But that will be an evade, so that was a wasted token. At least I have a target lock.
Gideon, he has not taken damage yet.
Number
4 is going to shoot at number 9. With Saber Squadron number 4.
Yep.
Going to shoot it. Yep. For 1 hit, I'm going to spend my focus token. And I'm wrong. It's when you modify attack dice. It's in this step.
Okay.
Okay. Cool. To make both of these hits.
Okay, so let's see. And this is against Biggs, right?
Mm-hmm.
So let's see if I can evade. I can evade 1.
So that'll still be 2 points.
Yep. That kills Biggs.
No, Biggs?
No, Biggs has 4 hull points. Okay. So Biggs
is... that better not kill
Yeah,
Biggs.
no, I was about to say 2. So Biggs has suffered 2 damages.
Now from Gideon, because Biggs is now damaged, Gideon will be rolling 1 additional attack die.
Okay.
For 3 hits, and we're going to spend the focus token to turn...
you are evil.
Very.
That destroys Biggs.
Biggs go boom.
Biggs go boom. Do you have a debris field?
I do.
So,
okay. And once again, we're using the special rule where when ships blow up, they turn into a debris field.
We should bear in mind that it's not a special rule within the game. That is a homebrew rule we've decided on. That we both agree on.
Because they both leave debris, so...
And Star Wars never touches on that for some reason.
Mm-hmm. My Saber Squadron Ace has number 2 has no shot, and number 3 has no shot.
So now it is my turn, starting with my number 4s. It's going to be... Let's go ahead and start with Garvin, actually. Garvin has no lock on, but he is in range of Gideon. He is within 1... Yeah, range 1. So that means I will get 1 additional attack die. Here goes 4 shots coming at Gideon. Nice. It's going to be 2 hits. Oh, I should have declared that before.
No, it is during...
Oh, it is during this one? Then I will spend my focus token to turn these into regular hits as well. So it's going to be 4 hits in total on Gideon.
That's a roll we've been getting.
What does that do to him? Yo! Let's go! He said you took out Biggs. Heck no, we're taking you out now. Boom.
Headshot.
So basically what had happened is I used my focus die to turn 2 of these attacks that were eyeballs into regular attacks. Regular hits, that is. Taking out... Did Gideon have shields?
Gideon had 1 shield.
Gideon had 1 shield, and how many hull points?
3.
3 hull points. Just enough to blow him up. Don't forget the debris field. Boom. Now on to Jake Farrell. So I'm going to fire at number 4 right over here. From Jake Farrell. It's at range 2. 2 attacks, rather. So 1 hit.
3 evades.
All right. What's up? What's up?
All of my ships just gained target locks.
Because Gideon died?
Because Gideon died.
Is that an actual ability he has?
Yes.
Nice.
That's the discipline, buddy.
Fair enough. All right, so while Phoenix is doing that, so is it just going to target lock on the ship that killed him, or is it just, or how, is it normal target lock rules?
It is a regular target lock rule.
Okay, so they can only target lock on the ones that they can see and all that.
Within range.
Within range, yeah. Whew, okay. Anyways, Thane Carell, I have 1. I'm not going to spend my last energy token. I am going to fire, though. Let me see if I have range real quick. I do have range still. I'm going to fire at that ship right there.
At range 3?
At range 3. It's going to be 1 crit, 1 regular.
It's going to be 2 evades.
So that's nothing then.
Alright, starting with number 3. He is going to be doing a hard turn to the right.
At speed 1.
At speed 1. Yes, that is correct.
And what action will this one be doing?
He will be taking a focus token action.
Alright. Now, Phoenix will be using all of their initiative 4s because Phoenix does have initiative.
He is going to do a loop, de-loop.
Does that put stress on him?
Yes, that does. He is not a defender, unfortunately. And my last one is also going to be doing a loop. He is not going to be doing a loop-de-loop. This is where that systems would have come in handy.
Yeah, it would.
Barrel roll to the right.
Yeah. So.
Ooh, he might actually complete it.
What do you mean?
I got it come over there, but when I set it over, it looked like it might have been enough.
No.
Okay, so instead
it is
he
going
is going to bump right here and not turn around. And he does not complete the flip, and he gains a stress token.
You know, it's funny. You get rid of the head, everyone's just not as disciplined anymore. That's the Imperials for you. So starting on my end with Jake Farrell, he's going to do a soft right turn at speed level 2. But because of how everything is right now, he's going to bump pretty... Oh, that is a hard bank. Hold up.
He might not actually bump.
He might not bump.
Oh, he's still going to bump.
No. Oh, yeah, maybe. So right there is where he can go.
And roll a dice for being in both the asteroid field and...
I am on the asteroid field. Okay, so first... The debris.
Asteroid.
Let's do the debris field since that one's harder. Okay, good. And now the asteroid field. Good. So because
you landed in it.
Because I landed in the asteroid field, I cannot shoot.
You also can't shoot or take an action.
Yeah. If it was just a debris field, I'd be able to shoot. Not take an action, but still shoot. But because I'm in the asteroid field.
You also wouldn't be able to shoot at the ship you're touching.
That's fine. You're hardly in the arc anyways. That's fine. Anyways, on to Garvin Drees. He's gonna do a hard bank, or not a hard bank, but he's gonna bank 2.
He clips the debris field.
He clips the debris field, so that is still a die I have to roll, but he's okay. And he cannot take an action, correct?
No, he can.
He can. Okay. He's in the debris field. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna go ahead and barrel roll. Just like that. Still well within you're still well within my arc, and I'm no longer in that debris field. And then lastly, Thane Carell, he's just going to do a soft turn to the left at speed 2.
Bump.
Possibly.
Hard bump.
No.
No.
Oh, look at that. Expert piloting.
Good to know you're not bumped.
Oh, screw you.
Cluster of ships right
That is a big cluster of ships. All right, so forgot to give Thane an action. He is target locking number 2 on the Imperial side right there. I'm going to immediately spend my last my last energy token for Thane Carell. He's going to fire his last ion torpedo at number 2 right over here.
Hey bud, how do you have range on him?
It has to be. What do you mean?
What's the range on your ion torpedo?
It's range 2 or 3. Whoops! So I can't do that. That's no problem. I still get that extra attack for doing a regular attack though. I'm gonna fire at number 2 either way, just without my ion torpedoes. So that is 1 crit, 1 regular hit.
Coming from the evades, that is no evades.
So that the regular hit takes away your shield. And then the crit. What's the crit? What's the crit? What's the crit?
Crit is stun pilot. After you execute a maneuver or move through an obstacle, suffer 1 damage.
Boom.
He just hit his head a little.
Hit his head a little.
A little boop on the snoot. It's fine.
It's not a boop on. First of all, there is no snoot. The Imperials are xenophobic.
You can't prove that. You don't know what's under the helmet.
We do. It's all humans except for one alien.
You don't know that. You can't see under the helmet.
Now it is Phoenix's turn.
And because that number 2 did not like what you just did, he is going to fire back at you.
Oh no.
And pretty badly missed.
Nope, still managed to get one off though. So that's one shield token taken out.
He is also going to be shooting at number 13.
At Thane Corell.
At Thane Corell. I'm going to check the range there because I think you're just out of range 1.
No, you are in range 1, so you do get that extra.
Soundly in range 1.
Ooh, that's good.
Hold up.
What's up?
Focus token.
Oh, I hate you. All right. Okay, so
that is
one hit. One hit takes out the shield. One crit. It's going to be 2. One hit takes out the shield.
One hit.
1 damage, and then 2 crits. First one is fuel leak. After you suffer 1 crit damage, suffer 1 damage and repair this card. Wait a minute.
Is that immediate?
I think that is immediate. Because
Is that the exact word?
That is the exact word.
After you suffer 1 critical damage, suffer 1 damage and repair this card. No, that's after you suffer another.
Oh, okay, got you.
Which would be that one right there.
Yep. While you perform an attack, roll 1 fewer attack die. That's weapons failure. But that doesn't matter because that with this critical attack, it will be 4 hull points, destroying Thane Corell.
Okay. Final ship. Is number 4 going to shoot at number 14?
Quite possibly.
No, that's not a question. Number 4 is going to shoot at number 14. And you are within range 1.
Yep.
So I'll be getting my extra attack die. I will be using my target lock to reroll 3 dice for 2 hits and a crit.
Come on, hot dice, hot dice, hot dice. I got 1 evade, so that's going to be 1 hit and 1 crit. That is going to just take out his shields.
Good riddance.
Finally, my turn. The good old rebels.
Rebel scum.
Imperial dog. Gonna get started with, you know what? Jake Corell did not like that one bit. No siree. So he's gonna go ahead and spend his action token. Yeah. He's gonna spend the 1 proton rocket he has and fire it back at that one right there. Number 3. 2 regular hits.
Do you want to spend your target lock? You don't have a target lock.
I don't have. Yes, I do. 14 and 14.
Oh, do you want to spend your target
I do want to spend my target lock on that, yes.
Reroll your No, don't reroll that hit. Thank you.
Boom! Hello, sir! 4 hits and a crit.
I'm going to spend the focus token to make that 2 evades.
So that's going to get rid of 2 regular hits. It's still 2 hits and a crit. So it is
number 4?
Yeah, number 3, yeah.
1 regular, 1 crit.
Direct hit, direct hit.
Aligned pilot. While you perform an attack, you may modify 1 dice only by spending force tokens for their default effect. Action, repair this card.
And then lastly, Garvin Drees. He has no target lock. He is going to fire at, I think the only one he can really fire at, the only one he has arc for, is number 3. So he's going to fire at number 3.
Alrighty.
And he is at attack range 2. Nope. Yep, 2. It's going to be 2 regular hits.
That's going to be 1 hit. That is enough
to destroy him. That's the end of my turn. Or that's the end of my shooting.
Alrighty, starting off with the one in the back, because this is going to be hard to move regardless of how we do it.
Yep. So it looks like it's going to be a blue 2 to get rid of that stress.
It will get rid of that stress.
But notice that they are marking it from edge to edge, same edge, so it'll be fine. On the next ship,
he is going to be doing a hard right 2.
Well, it's a bank, but...
No, that's a hard right. And he removes his stress token, and he will be doing a...
Does he not have to roll a die because he flew through the debris field?
He will. He's good.
He's good.
But he will be doing a focus token and a red boost. TIE Fighters just got scarier, didn't TIE Interceptors just got scary, didn't they?
Nah, not really. They're no different than my A-Wings. Interceptors are pretty much like that. Starting off with Jake Farrell, he's going to do a red 5 turnaround.
Through the debris field.
Through the debris field, so I will have to roll that die. And he is going to get a stress token. So he won't be able to take any actions. And let's see if he hits the debris. He does not. Ending it off with Garvin Dries, he's going to do a hard left turn at speed 3. Which
will bump.
Probably not.
Actually, yes.
Maybe not.
No way your base is going to fit there. Bump.
Yep, that's a bump.
You have to take him to the farthest pack position that he can fit.
So the good news is I don't even land in the debris field, so at least there's that. And his action...
No action. He bumped.
Oh, that's right. Thank you.
And this is where we go for shooting. Starting with the Imperials. The Imperials do not have shots, so it'll be towards the Rebel scum.
I was waiting for you to say the Rebel heroes. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get started with Jake Farrell. He has no rockets left, so we're going to completely ignore that. He's got 2 attacks. He's going to be firing over at pilot number 4 at range 2. So there's going to be 1 critical hit and 1 eyeball.
For 2 evades.
And so that does nothing at all. Lastly, I'm going to have Garvin fire over at the pilot number 2 at range 3. That means Phoenix will get their extra defense die. For 1 hit and 1 crit. So just 1 crit, it looks like.
And that was on number 2.
That was on number 2.
Not direct hit. Not direct hit. Wounded pilot. After you perform an action, roll an attack die. On a hit or a crit result, gain 1 stress token. Action, repair this card. Alright, starting with number 4. He's doing something fancy.
Ooh.
He's doing something fancy that I don't remember the name to.
Aileron.
But that does stress him.
Aaron.
Aaron. Anyways. That's not going to age very well.
Aaron?
Maybe.
It's still it's a meme today. What do you mean it won't age well?
I don't pay attention to memes. We forgot to remove that.
Yes, we did.
However, it doesn't matter because he's no longer stressed. And he's going to be taking a focus token.
Boom. Boom diggity.
And he is going to boost.
Doing
a red boost.
Yeah, wouldn't that stress him out again? I'm stressed. Now I'm not stressed. I'm stressed again.
Oh, don't bump.
Oh, please hit the asteroid field. Please hit the asteroid field. Please hit the asteroid field. It hits the asteroid field. So not only are you stressed, you might die. Damn. Garvin Dries, he's gonna do just gonna turn left or right.
Just a little turn.
Just a little turn.
Just a little beaky turn.
Just a little beaky turn.
However, he did just bump a.
Yeah, he's gonna fly through the debris field right there. He's not touching it, but he does fly through it.
Roll that dice.
Yep. He's good. Yeah, he's gonna barrel roll out of there.
Can't barrel roll.
I know, it's a joke.
For willful barrel rolls, you have to be able to complete them.
Yeah, I know. There you go. Barrel rolls right there. And then Jake Farrell, he's going to just do a soft left turn at speed 2, which will get rid of his stress token. Huh?
Coming directly into fire.
Coming directly into fire, and landing inside of the debris field right there.
That also takes him out of arc of being able to shoot.
And he is also completely fine.
And he is going to take some pot shots at you as you're flying away.
Go ahead.
I'm pretty sure it's going to be at range 2. Range 3.
Range 3. So I will get 1 extra defense die.
Yes. 1 hit.
And 1 evade. So he's Jake Farrell is completely fine.
Starting with number 4. He is going to be banking to the left, to the right. I am directionally challenged.
This is accurate. When we went to a convention, an anime convention one time, I forced them to stick next to me the entire time because I knew they would get lost. I turned around for 3 seconds to look at a anime figure, and I was
gone.
My suspicions were confirmed. Where were you?
2 aisles over.
Mm-hmm. And then after I found you the first time, what happened then?
You lost me again because you took your eyes off me?
Yeah, and I lost you for how long? Like, what, 2 hours?
10 minutes?
No, it was 2 hours.
It was not 2 hours.
It was 2 hours, and I found you and our other friend in the D&D room. Not playing D&D.
Oh.
All right, and what's your next ship doing?
E. Turn to the...
E.
You turn in this way.
He's doing that's a hard. Is that hard?
Oh,
yeah, that is hard. Okay. So you are flying through an asteroid field and the debris field.
And a debris field.
So let's see what happens.
Asteroid field.
Oh no! How many hull points did that one have left? Oh no! You know what though? You had no other choice but to fly through it. Like, you were gonna have to fly through it regardless, right? Yeah, you were gonna have to fly through it regardless. So.
Yeah.
But now, what does that mean for you?
I'm down a ship.
And last I counted, 2 is bigger than 1. All right, starting. Let's see. Do I want to? Yeah, let's start with the A-wing. He's just gonna do a little turn, 3-speed turn.
Through an asteroid, or through
a debris field. And does he hit anything? He does not. And he's going to boost.
Trying to get out of my arc, I see.
Yes, actually. It's boost 1, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. He's gonna boost. And then he's going to perform vectored thrusters, which allows me to do a red boost action. Okay, that is fine. We're playing fairsies here. So I do slam into the asteroid. I am stressed now, which makes sense because I'm flying through an asteroid.
You're stressed because your ship just...
Because I'm flying through an asteroid.
Roll die.
I am. I'm good. All right, and lastly, Garvin Dries, he's going to bank hard to the right at speed 3. Do I want him to do a barrel roll?
Yes. Get him in range. Get him in range.
No, he's going to leave. He's going to stay right there. You're like, oh, you're so weak. Why would you not let me shoot you? All right, so now because nobody is within range or has any arc on anyone, turn it a little, there you go. Because no one has any arc on anyone, we're going to completely skip the shooting phase. And we're going to go immediately, we're going to clean up. And we're going to go immediately back into the movement phase, or the dial phase, as I call it.
Okay, starting with the number 4, he's going to do a bank 1. And he is going to fly into both the debris field and the asteroid.
Did you say troopery debris field? You said troopery debris field.
The thing in the bobber.
So go ahead and roll your die.
Dice.
So first for the debris field.
Good.
Asteroid.
Good.
Good, okay.
But that does mean I hit him.
Next for me, I'm going to start off with the A-wing. He's going to do a blue up, down, left, right turn, hard right turn. I forget my lefts and my rights, okay? Leave me alone. Okay, and that's going to get rid of his stress. Boom. And then starting off, ending it with Garvindries, he's going to do a white.
Action? No action?
Oh, thank you. Action. Yes. I'm going to do a barrel roll.
Dual barrel roll.
It's going to start right there. Put him up right there. And because I do a barrel roll of Jake Farrell, the ship closest to him, within range 0 to 1, is able to do a focus action. So he gets a focus token. Now, Garvindries is going to do a regular 3-speed turn. And it does fly through the asteroid field. For nothing. Nothing happens to him. And as for his action, that's right.
Right now, do nothing because he has no arc.
Yeah, I'm not going to do anything with him. Alright, so normally we would start off with Phoenixes, Imperial, TIE Fighters, TIE Defenders, shooting first.
TIE Interceptors.
Sorry, TIE.
3 times.
Because we would normally start with the TIE Interceptors. Because it is in the asteroid field, it currently has no shots at all. But because it is in the asteroid field, I do have shots. Weirdly enough, don't ask.
So it's because he's flying parallel to it, he doesn't see you.
That's sure, whatever. 3D rules on a 2D plane. Jake Farrell will be shooting though. He is going to be shooting at Squad TIE Fighter number 4 at range 1. And it's going to be 2 hits.
You want to know something? It's going to make you really depressed.
What?
He has no damage.
Oh, that would make me depressed.
2 evades.
And you are able to evade both hits. Good on you. And my
He has taken no damage.
He has taken no damage. That's kind of how it was with Biggs for a while, remember? At the first game?
Yes, but Biggs ran. Alright, starting with TIE number 4, he's going to be doing another hard right.
Another hard right?
Another hard right. Into a debris field, by the way. But because I'm in a debris field, I can still take my action. I just need to roll a damage die.
And that's a blank die, so we're good.
And for his actions, he is going to be taking a target lock.
And who is he targeting? I'm assuming the X-Wing.
He's targeting the X-Wing.
I figured. Alright. Starting with the A-Wing, he's going to be doing a hard turnaround with a turn. Yeah, whatever that term is. To the...
He's doing a Koidian turn.
Is that what it's called? And he will be flying through the debris field.
2 debris fields.
2 debris fields and landing on a third. So first
but
debris
because
field.
They're all the same, we can roll them all up.
Yes, that is true. So any crits damages him.
That is a crit.
That is 1 crit, so he takes 1 damage.
He takes 1 critical damage.
Oh, yes, correct. That
direct hit. After consulting the mighty almanac, we have determined that yes, indeed, suffering a crit in a debris field will suffer you a critical damage. And now it is 1 Interceptor versus 1 X-Wing.
Let's see who comes up on top.
If I'd make a guess, the Imperial.
As for the heroic rebel, he's going to do a hard turn to the left or to the right. I do bump it. Yeah, I do bump into it. Yes, it's because these little nubs get in the way of it.
Nubs are still a part of the base.
Then in that case, no, I don't. I'll count it. He's good.
Didn't matter.
Yeah, it didn't matter.
Starting with number 4 again, because I have the initiative still. He's doing another hard bank.
Into the debris field. We're just going right into the debris fields, aren't we? We're just like, yeah, we're going to crash through the debris that is our friends, the remains.
Yep. And he is going to take a... Does he already have a target lock? He already has a target lock.
He already has a target lock.
Focus token.
Okay, and you still have to roll the damage die.
Yes, I do.
And he's perfectly fine. And ending it off with Garvin. He's going to do a hard turnaround at level 3, speed 3. It's going to give him a stress token, which means he will not be able to take an action, which is perfectly fine, honestly. We're all fine here. We're fine and dandy. There we go. Boom.
All right, into the dice we go.
You'd be firing at level range 2. Range 2, yep.
I'm well within range.
No, you are. Just saying you're
well within arc.
Yeah.
I'm going to spend my target lock to re-roll these 2 dice.
So 1 crit and 1 regular hit. 1 evade, so I only suffer the crit on my shield. So now, no shields.
No shield, 4 hull. I got this.
You got this? I don't think you got this. Going on to my turn. We already determined it's at range 2. I'm just going to fire straight on. 3 hits. Nice. Let's go. Come on. Come on. 1 evade.
1 evade. So that will take it to 2 hits, which I will take on my shield and my hull. Alrighty. Starting with the TIE Interceptor again. He is doing a nice little flip. No bump, no bump,
no bump.
And he does not get an action because he is stressed.
This puts me in a predicament because I'm doing a straight soft 1. Which is going to put me
right in front of me.
Right in front of you for now. For now. But his action, now that he can take an action, is going to be a barrel roll. Putting you out of his arc, but into the debris.
Roll the die for the debris.
Yep. Oh!
Take it.
Take the crit.
Direct hit.
When you defend, no, ship. When you defend, roll 1 fewer defense die.
Starting with my number 4X, Interceptor again. He's doing it to bank into a debris field. But that removes his stress. And he is going to take a focus.
Roll that die, though. Nothing. He good. He is going to do a hard turnaround at level 4. So he will have to take that attack die because he is going through the debris field again. Hopefully I don't roll a crit again. Boom. And because he flew through the debris field, he's good, but he does take a stress token.
And for the final shooting attack from me, letting it off strong.
Nice.
Am I at range 1?
I believe you are. Yes, you are. So
this
you do get that extra
will be
die.
Taking at range 1.
Nice. Beautiful.
Beautiful as always.
With me defending at least one of those regular hits, so
1 hit down, 2 hits, and a crit remaining.
2 hits. Oh no!
Hold up. You may still have a chance to kill me though. It's simultaneous shooting.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
What's the crit damage?
Before you would suffer 1 or more regular damage, suffer that much crit damage instead. Jesus! And for me, because it's simultaneous shooting, range 1 as well.
We may tie out on this one.
We very well may. 2 crits.
1 evade, 1 crit. Damaged engines increase the difficulty of turns.
How many hull points do you have left, though?
1.
1.
And, as always, Imperials are victorious, although it was a close call with 1 hull point remaining.